All right, I'm going to go through the Stemco Trifecta hub assembly, and I'm going to show you the components really quickly, and I'll do an installation. So let's take this retainer off. This comes with the entire assembly. It'll come pre-packaged, fully assembled. This is just to install it, but for this purpose, I'm going to remove it and show you. So underneath, you'll find there's a zip torque. This zip torque is a one-piece axle fastener. That'll slide that tang onto the keyway. This ratcheting device is what engages it on the spindle. Underneath that, we've got bearings. These are industry standard bearing sets, but these are precision machines specifically, so you could include the spacer. And this spacer is a Stemco patented spacer design with these holes. And this is what allows lubricant to flow a bit better and sets the assembly into a pre-adjusted setup. And underneath all of that, we've got ourselves a Glidelock seal. So this seal is a special design seal that actually has a little bit of a different inner diameter that has a lip, and this is called Glidelock, and actually allows it to slide on the spindle a lot easier than a traditional seal. And it doesn't require lubrication. All right, let's do an installation. So prior to putting everything together, we need to make sure we clean the spindle. So that's getting all the bearing journals here clean, making sure where the seal is going to sit is cleaned all the way back 3/4 of an inch. So we'll clean that assembly. And the only thing left to do, we don't need to lube the ID of the seal. We just need to lubricate where the bearing journals are. So lube the spindle with whatever's going into the hub. A little bit on there. Now I'm going to grab the hub assembly. Going to lift it, being careful not to bump the seal onto the spindle. Now there's a spacer inside of there, so you just have to carefully lift that over the threads. And you'll see that tang. That tang we need to engage in the keyway. A little bit of pressure to engage the threads. So we'll get to a point where it bottoms out. We remove the retainer. And this retainer, like I said, is just used to install it like that. Set your torque wrench to 200 foot-pounds. Set your socket on there. We'll do 200 there once. We'll spin it twice, 3 times just to make sure it's set. And the trifecta is installed. From this point, you can choose to install a Sentinel hubcap. So we have a few options here. We have Sentinel technology for grease, semi-fluid, aluminum, or composite like this. And any of the steer axles that you buy, the Trifecta assemblies, you'll include a Defender hubcap like this with an ESP plug. Provides similar Sentinel waterproof technology already included in the box. Once you install that, it gets you your 5-year parts and labor warranty. And that's it.